Disney's streaming service this past week announced their first big show, I guess you could say, for what's coming, which is, of course, our live-action Star Wars show. Right now, Marvel is clearly going to be the next one to get the big announcement, treatment, what way they're going, and I'm honestly starting to look at this whole Disney streaming future service type of thing, like, probably an alternate to all of their live-action TV every week. Would you, like...
Possibly, yeah. But...
I mean, what's the status of that New Warriors?
We don't know. There's been nothing on that. As far as we know, it's still being shopped around. I'd imagine it's probably going to end up on the Disney streaming service.
Yeah.
Like, because why would you know? Unless it's just bad, and it's like most wanted, and I don't want it anymore.
Yeah.
That could very well be the case, but
like, the way I'm looking at this streaming service, it's like you have so much at your disposal that I don't see why they aren't like just gonna move everything on there. Because, like, being real, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is over this year. So,
but is it?
I feel like it is. Like, I feel like you can't bring it back.
You know, it had a spike in the ratings for the 100th episode. I can see at least one more. At least a season 6. Just to, I don't know. I honestly don't think they're gonna, like. Why would you mandate it to then cancel it a year after? That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, but to me, it feels like this thing where it's like we're in that transitional period, right? Where within the next couple years, you're gonna have more Marvel shows than freaking anything else. So,
that's true.
Like, I'm fully expecting once all the rights and everything to Fox are carried over, there's gonna be like a Disney like kids series based on Dazzler. Like that's like, there's so much potential they're gonna have with everything they're acquiring. Like, there's no way they don't also do an X-Men series in the future or some sort of X-Men spin-off. You know, like.
Maybe New Mutants is going to be a spin-off. No, that's a rumor.
Yeah. I've heard quite a few interesting things about New Mutants, which and I could definitely tell you that the sequel, 100% that was scrapped the moment the whole acquisition started. Like, they said, don't even write it. Like, so. Yeah.
I think that was pretty obvious, really.
Yeah, I don't.
But what shows could Marvel have on the streaming service?
So,
because they haven't announced anything. There's no current plans.
Yeah. Well,
so, like, it's supposed to be launching next year. You're gonna launch without anything, or are you just gonna slap something else on there?
See, the thing I look at is they have to start being competitive, right? Like, put more heroes out there. Like, even though I don't watch any of the CW or DC stuff, you look at their Titans show, that looks like the budget on that and the costumes, they look pretty high end.
Remember, it's not a CW show.
Yeah.
I don't even know who's technically making that.
I think it's just like WB Digital, whatever that studio is, so.
Yeah, that's why it looks like it's got a budget.
Which is like, I would hate it for, like, the streaming service to come out and be like, we're making Agents of S.W.O.R.D. or something. It's like, no. I think people now want something with heroes in it. And, like, don't give them a season and a half to get their costume on. People are going to want to go into this being like, no, we want a hero. Just get to it. Like, I think Marvel needs to do that now. And they haven't really done that with any of their shows. So they're kind of just dragging along, if that makes sense. Not like an insult, but they're definitely slower.
They're very much a slow burn.
Yeah.
The only one realistic I can see going on is New Warriors.
Yeah.
But, like, who else could you put as, like, a show that can get it out relatively quickly? I know you got the better half of a year.
True.
But
I mean, so thinking long term, my idea is once the Fantastic Four is out, at the end of that movie, you have them announce that they're going to sponsor schools and do a Future Foundation, and then you make a Future Foundation spin-off show where you could maybe have one of the stars kind of appear in it like Nick Fury did, and, like, you focus on younger people experimenting in that, and that gives you that kind of superpower yet high sci-fi element. But that's still like that would be like 5 years from now. So it's a while till that.
And say like if only Captain Marvel was this year, with perfect chance to put Miss Marvel out there.
Yep.
It's like, oh look, she looks up to her after a year. It's fine, but I suppose you could still maybe do it, but
I think Miss Marvel.
Because why would you not capitalize on Miss Marvel?
True, that's true.
Yes, she's kind of CGI heavy. It might look a bit funky, but
well,
she sells. She is now a name.
True.
For Marvel.
And also, they could do that Marvel thing where it's like, we're going to take the essence of the character, but we're going to kind of change around what they are. Like Jessica Jones, Hellcat, like, they changed around certain elements of these characters.
They've stuck pretty true to Jones and Walker.
Yeah, I mean, to a degree,
The only major difference with Trish is that she doesn't get a mask. The powers come from something else.
Right.
That's one huge difference.
Yeah.
And hopefully she gets a mask next season.
True. So, I mean, I think there's quite a few things. I'm holding out that maybe they're going to announce Blade, 10 episodes, but...
Yeah, I mean, Moon Knight Sanji could do. But then that's kind of a bit heavy for a Disney.
That's what I'm thinking, too. So I'm like, I feel like they have to go family-friendly first, and then do Blade, so... Yeah. Daily Bugle.
I mean, why not? I'd watch it.
Yeah.
Well, you want news of JJ be rating all his news reporters and everything?
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's gonna be like it's like the show, like the Newsroom, but
I'm saying make it the new Office.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Oh, guys, what happened to Damage Control?
Apparently, the last I heard, it's still planned to be made. That's about it. No. The rest is kind of it's just still floating about. I don't know. No.
Yeah. Weird.
I think like Damage Control and New Warriors, even though New Warriors should have really come out, because it is a hero-based thing, but
yeah, I feel like they should get that out at least at some point, but it feels like they're in no hurry, so I don't know. They're being weird about it. But yeah, I mean, we should be hearing more stuff about the whole Disney Marvel streaming thing sooner rather than later, so we'll probably find out what the show is soon, I hope. Like, they got to get ready for launch, because that's their plan. I mean, so.
I'd imagine Comic-Con.
Yeah. That seems very reasonable.
Whether it's San Diego or New York, even though New York's more their TV one.
Yep.
Or maybe even D23, actually, but...
Guess we'll find out.